Alright. Let's go. Hallo Kupfermagnet. Oh, okay, let's focus on this. That looks like a map that could be good for me. ASCII TM Park Drive Feature Wisp Schlumpy. We got dirt, fast dirt and grass. Here's a bit of platformish, or is it ice? But then a long dirt section and afterwards a long grass section. Or we start on grass maybe and go then dirt. We will see. No, we are at that platform section. There. I was wondering, where is everyone? Well, ASCII, the map author, finished. But apart from that, I had a good position. I need my ghost on, ghost off button. I don't know what else is currently on that button. Well, it should be this. It should be this. Okay, then I'm surprised. Because where has been my ghost? I didn't see it last round. Huh. I clicked multiple times on that button and there was no ghost. And I was equal with it, so I don't know. Confusing. Okay, we're gonna watch the GPS just to see some lines. Maybe you can drive over certain elevations different than what I believe. He goes for super outside line for the exit speed. Goes inside, kinda keeps grip actually. He over the penalty, I thought about that. Okay, outside corner there. That could be something, yeah. So now I wonder, the transition into the left, can you go further outside than me? A bit. So now how do you keep grip the best? Over the penalty? Actually be a thing. And here he goes pretty middle. Interesting. It could be my map, but there are again so many uphill downhill thingies with keeping grip, and I don't know where to try on those. The first part here also difficult. This is better. I'm really not happy with the end of this map. The end is shaky. Aha, 69th. Scrappy and Virtual are playing together. One of them steers left, the other one steers right. Nice. I mean, they can definitely do well like that. The map with the steering is not too complicated. It's pretty much always like one direction with the turns. I wanna keep grip there more. 69th again. This could be my ticket into Div 1. It's a good end. '20th. That's not safe yet, but it's definitely well needed improvement. Could be my ticket into Div 1. That's a good end. Scheiße. Oh, how do you do this? Need some respawns. This could be a line. Ja, okay. This could be my ticket into Div 1. It is. 3rd place. So there's one more part I need to understand. That being this uphill here. I can do this, where I get airtime. Yeah, where I will get airtime. I kinda cut through this. I'm catching up to my ghost there, with this weird line. I wanna keep grip, actually, but how? Okay, here, if I can't finish now another time, but who cares? I need to learn this. It's a quite important part here. Yeah, further outside, It does work, but that's so slow. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, so you saw what I lost there? How much time I lost in my ghost? No, I expected also no other okay boy today. I didn't even win on my server, wow. Hello? Yeah. Haha, he is super far behind. I lost it all there. Yeah. Uphill, downhills, keeping grip, stuff like that. Always my issue. It was enough to get into the top 10 this time. Even with that issue. Because my first half was extremely good in my run. But these uphill, downhills in the end, you know, the cup of the day, the knockouts, the rounds, they will always end at this end. So if I'm in danger to go out because I saved the beginning of the round too much, and I do not have a good ending, not a confident ending, then that can knock me out. Hence I need to drive a bit different. I definitely need to make sure that I create a lead. So ask Crappy and Virtual in Div 1. They definitely had the option to make that on this map. The 5 they are, okay. This here is dangerous as well. You do not see that there is this gap on the inside and the right turn. For a long time it looks like there's more space, but there isn't. It's another down chance, and also a chance for me theoretically today. But also we have some other typical players in this cup. Yeah, Wolf, of course. Also here again. $49.8 is not that quick. Still trying to find confidence there in this line. Also, the outside line is of course super crucial. Because hitting it perfectly outside, it always gains it and much more. You saw it when I compared my last seeding run with my ghost in the first respawn. I got it super good. Okay, gear issue is not nice there. So in my first respawn I got it super good here and was much faster than my PB even. And my PB had a good start. But I gained still a lot. But then in all my other respawns I was not close of getting more speed. I'm very consistent, 50.5, 50.5, 50.6, but I want to be a second faster, to be honest. Always different parts where I gain and lose. Loco is out, that's one of the drivers from this form, also from the style here. Yep, that was a much better ending now. I still had the issue that I lost my gear in the first turn, but apart from that, that was a really good round. We have Hayom out. Max Truck. Push the Tobacco on this map, and Legu. Yeah, Push D, of course, also a strong player on this style. Yeah, my PB in the seeding, my start was like so good. So you would expect me to be maybe strong in the beginning, but at the moment that's not the case. And as I'm struggling with the end, it is of course dangerous. My ending, however, after watching the replay and seeing the lines, became better now. Like with the ending I'm doing much better. But overall, yeah, I'm often only like 35th or something in the middle of the track. And we come to the zone now where 35th gets into red. So I definitely need to improve the start now. Yeah, definitely need to drive the sub also consistent later. Definitely doable. But you can't allow to lose the gear in the first drift. Not really a drift though. I'm full speed left here in this corner. If I hit the angle, there's no brake usage at all. Just having the correct angle when you switch the surface. Again, 30th. There's one more elevation thing that I struggle with, that is at the start. Probably I got that super sick in my seeding one. That is the... like after the first turn, you have this dirt section, downhill right is fine, but then you have the transition from banked into flat and then into a downhill right. And in this transition you don't want to be too far left because you would be jumping, but in the downhill right you don't want to be too inside. There is just not a good line. That's definitely not the smooth part of the track. Here can't be too far left. I think that was fine though. I had the slightest of airtime, but it was okay. And because I always had now a bad line for the right turn, and that I had to change. close round. I'm actually dropping here. It's close to red. Even though I did a better start now. Yeah, also 0.3. Okay, so we got top 32, that's safe. But definitely it needs improvements now. Nebula skin, I saw him, like he was very much in danger in the very first rounds on orange there. But then he had some top 10 results. Now he gets 33rd. That's a good end. Maybe my first 49. Yes. Also my first 49 in the match. That's a good start to get into some better rounds. Uli, maybe you can ban the new bots that we have. Thank you. Like if you know the line, if you know where to drive over the uphill downhills, I mean, you don't really have to do a lot. You can just kinda go straight over that. If it's just the correct line, then there's not much action on the gamepad. Like you don't have to do too many steering movements. Also, after the first turn, what I said. If I have the correct line here, I go just straight, and then I steer to the right. Before I was doing more work, I was going far right, and I had to go back to the left and then steer to the right. It was way more complicated. Okay, so next round will be tough. Oh, Zika is out. Zika was one of the favorites as well. Next round will be tough because we go to a top 17 round with 4 knockouts. That is very dangerous. But the aiming here in the end works nice. I really needed that. 0.7! Okay, it was actually easy to survive this round. Down is out. Ooh. Also, what I didn't understand in this round, and the fact that this is 0.7 really surprises me, because I had a lot of penalty crest before the outside corner, and I didn't take the outside corner outside in the first part of the corner. So I was really confused that I didn't lose much to the others. Fourth? Can't be a very good round. Spam out, and he was also very good for a long time here in this match. Mime is dominating at the moment. He drove a lot of 0.3s and 0.4s. Franz mit den Guns. I really love that nickname. It's really nice. Seems my weakness became my strength. The ending. Oh, Mime. Only 8th. With a 0.9 actually, only 8th. Dot. I hope. Oh no. How am I 6th? How am I 5th? It's actually a safe round. I felt the pressure, top 9 round, you know, how often I got last in those rounds. But I guess that Ezeps, he is like a new name to me, that he will feel the pressure as well. EcoWolf lucky surviving. It's surprising that I was not in red after that first turn. Having a hard time. not getting any idea line here. This is a 0.9. How is this a 0.9? Okay, like how was I only driving 50.4 in the beginning of the knockout, and this round where I didn't hit a single corner ends up 0.9? That is surprising. Like I must have done something completely wrong in the start of the knockout, and here, even though I didn't hit anything, there was still pace. That's that is a good sign though, because that shows like if I hit the turns, then I can drive much faster. Wow. Like I expected this to be a 0.3 or something. Ooh. Yeah, 0.7. So we get into the hot phase. We have only good opponents here. You can't think that someone will do a mistake at this point. Mime out. Ooh. Oh. I drove only a 0.12 now. Mime out. Yeah, and that leaves the door open. 12 has the chance for a double victory. He won yesterday. It will very often in the past days we see these chances for people that won a knockout to win another one the day after. Yes! Boom! 0.75. Woo! That was a good run, and I was all the time last, like, woof. hand or fail the end. So, will I copy now down? He lost against 12th yesterday. Now it's my time. Another final story will be written. Yesterday I was talking for a long time on my stream about all my finals in Cup of the Days. Yay! Woohoo! GG! And I equal down in the amount of Cup of the Day victories. I said from the beginning this could be my map, and once I understood the end, once I understood this ending, which was the struggle in the seeding, this ending saved my day. I understood the lines, I got consistent, and here we go. I actually sniped others in the end and didn't need the super good start. PB in the final, the Marius, the scrappy move. Nice. Oh, when I was second in that last checkpoint, I thought, oh, hopefully I didn't went too wide, but I knew I will have good speed towards the finish line. Nice. Here we go. The real Knoblauch, thank you. Holy moly. A lot of snipes on all the last rounds. I was behind and the ending always saved me. In the top 3 I was lucky. That ender did fail it because I didn't have it perfect myself. And yeah, you see the progress starting with these 50.4s, 0.5s, never in the sub. And then in the end only subs. Despite one round where I drove 50.1, but that was a safe round early on. CMW, thanks for 5 gifted subs to Oren, MTG, Opsik, Dam, Nutzer Daniel, and Sabian. Ooh, beautiful. Now that was a great cup, man. Really great cup. I hunt the map a few minutes longer. But I said to my parents that I will call them at 8. So I also don't have any cups today. Like there is a weekly shush, but they are barely players, so I will not do it. The top 4 round was the moment where I realized, okay, I might win today because I survived that round. I knew there's a chance, and once mine went out, I also knew there is a chance. That opened the door for everyone else. I was afraid to have a final against Ender, to be honest. I think against Ender I would have lost. I said yesterday, how many times did I lose finals in my weekly knockout competitions? But to be honest, it's fine. Yeah, let me lose all of them if I win Cup of the Day finals. Like, wow, that is good. Look at that, I'm improving again. You see, I didn't have even the best ending. In the upper left turn, I actually got a bit more airtime. And this is where I just gained the 10th. So 12 had a chance to come back there. there's a cut. Oh. The map has a cut. Map has cuts. Nice. You can jump straight after CP2 to the road. Another cut map, but this time we didn't realize it again. Where's the checkpoint 2? This is checkpoint 1, always between the flags. Here's checkpoint 2. And you say to me that you can just jump to that road. So I guess that world record did it. Oh, you don't even need to go between the flags. Haha. Yeah, what a simple cut.